Hey Pit Boss Nation, welcome back to another episode of Pit Boss's Backyard Bosses. My name is Paul Wiki with Wicked.bbq, and let's get to it. So today we're talking onion bombs. You ever have them? You ever make them? Super easy to do, really good. A lot of people use ground beef. Today I'm using wild boar. Season that up real good, put the onion around it, wrap it in bacon, season up with some Pit Boss rub, which I'll show you what I'll be using here real soon. And it turns out absolutely amazing. Your guests, your family, whoever will absolutely love it. All right, let's get started. I'll show you step by step on how to do it. Super easy. All right, I used a package of Force of Nature's wild boar. Basically just cut it open, put it in a bowl, and then you want to add a tablespoon of pepper, tablespoon of salt, and about 4 cloves of minced garlic. And then mix it well. I mean, you could add so many more seasonings if you would like, but this is pretty simple on this one. Then you want to just cut your onion, both ends. This is a sweet onion. And when you get the ends cut off, you want to cut through just a little bit and peel off that outer layer of the onion. And then you want to go about halfway into the onion. Don't go clear through, and then start pulling out the layers, and that will be where your meat will go. So good. And once you get that middle part out, they slide out a little easier, kind of like a revolving door. And you'll use each one of those to stuff the meat. So let's start stuffing. Okay, this is pretty simple. Just take enough meat to fill one of those layers of onion, and keep going until your meat is done. Now, I'm just using one onion, so some of those layers as I go get larger, so you'll have a little more meat, a little bigger onion bomb doing it that way. But if you want smaller ones, you just have to get more onions and take out the smaller ones, and yeah. Okay, they are stuffed. Now, you just want to simply wrap the bacon around these. You can do it any way you want. I like to go around this way, kind of lap it over, and then same way on this side. Boom. Season that up, and we'll be good to go. Throwing it on the smoker. So here's another smaller one. This one here, I don't know, may just wrap this one like this. Nope, maybe not. Anyway, so boom and boom. This one will get completely covered because it's such a smaller one. There you be. Now the bigger ones will take a little more bacon. Here I had to split this because it was just too big. So squish, squish. Now wrap it with the bacon. It'll hold it in place. Take this and do the same thing. It's a larger one, so, and then same way around this way. Woo-wee! I'm going to use some grill pins to close those up to hold them in place. This one here is going to be a little bit of a challenge on this one. But it takes a few more onions if you want to keep them all small, because you only have layers of onions, so many layers of onions, or of the onion you only have so many layers, and so you kind of have to use what you can unless you want to buy a bunch of onions. So there it is. Let's get them seasoned up. We'll put them on the smoker. All right, to season those strips of bacon, home-style pork from Pit Boss. Good, good, good. Just shake and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Remember that song? Happy Days used to play it all the time. Of course, that's a 50s song, so a little before my time. Season them up real good, then I'll use the grill pins to hold in that bacon. But once that bacon cooks, it'll start crisping up, shrinking, and holding tight to the onions. Onions. King of Queens. I love King of Queens. Great show. If you never watched King of Queens, look it up. So, there we go. Okay, now let's see where my bacon, you can see where it stops right here. So you put that grill pin in, just like that. It'll hold it right into place. I think that's good right there, just only one needed. Now there's a couple of these, and I may need more than one. You can use toothpicks, of course, if you don't have grill pins. Yeah, there, right there. Toothpicks work just as good. Okay, got the Pit Boss Savannah Onyx set at 250, and I put these on the top rack. Got them, I think I went maybe 1.5 hours, somewhere in there, until that pork in the middle got done to about 165, and the bacon was crisp. If it's not crisp, you can go a little longer and get that bacon a little more crispy. All right, now I sauced them up last 15 minutes, and I did not use a barbecue sauce. I used a buffalo wing sauce. Yeah, it was actually really, really good. Yeah, just sauce them up real good, and then smoke them for another 15 minutes, like I said, and get that sauce to set up. And these are what they look like. Oh my goodness. This is just getting ready to take them off the smoker. Guys, these things are really good, so easy to do. Again, you could put cheese in the middle of it if you wanted to, and have a onion bomb with some cheese. Check these out. All right, let's cut one open. These turned out really good. The wild boar was absolutely delicious. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves these things, by the way. And just think if you would have put cheese in the middle of that. Now, I wish I would have. Talking myself back into it. So, yeah, next time I do it, I think I will put some cheese in the middle of the meat. It adds some extra flavor, that's for sure.